the damn ghetto. I'm from Detroit. This is like Detroit to me.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Look at that. Gas station is abandoned. Increased crime and homicides and theft and all of those terrible crimes. This is the historical masjid. Oh, Al-Amin Masjid. There it is. Masjid. Oh, mashallah, there is a brother. The masjid open?
Yeah. One of the 3 oldest masjids in America.
Really? Oh, the cops are pulled over immediately. So we just entered Gary, Indiana, and the cops have immediately pulled over somebody. Oh. Thank you, buddy. Oh yeah, state police has pulled over somebody. I think this is something that happens a lot here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the history of this city, Gary, Indiana, a city that came out of nowhere. All of this did not exist 100 years ago. It was wasteland. It was a place that nobody cared about. Then all of a sudden, in just under 30 years, the population exponentially exploded. And the reason for that was US Steel. US Steel, the company, brought all these people here. Thousands of jobs. So basically, US Steel was the biggest corporation in the world at that time, and it wanted to get even bigger. And for that, they completely made a huge factory called Gary Works, not that far from here. And for that, they needed people to come here. So they built a whole town, and they named it after the head of US Steel. Soon, people flocked in. They got schools, they got all the amenities that people need. And suddenly, we had a whole town full of people who want opportunity, high-paying job. And as you know, World War I and World War II played a huge role in making US Steel a huge company. And after that, as you know, what happened? After World War II, the demand for steel completely destroyed. And there was racial tension between the whites and the blacks. And then there was the white flight, when a lot of white people from Gary, Indiana just left. Just like in Detroit, 70% of the population left, and minorities of black and Hispanic backgrounds just kept increasing in the city. Lack of resources for the town increased crime and homicides and theft and all of those terrible crimes. It is a prime example of urban decay and industrial decline. But people still live here. And then we have the masjid. And then we have Al-Amin Masjid, the masjid that's been serving Muslims for decades, which we are about to find out. Look at that. Gas station is abandoned. Everybody has a stop sign, right? And this is the historical masjid. Oh, Al-Amin Masjid, there it is. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. This is it. This is the masjid. Oh, mashallah, there is a brother there. Maybe we can talk to him, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you?
How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah. The masjid open?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah, that's great. I'm Suhail. Nice to meet you, brother. I came from Colorado.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, mashallah. So I was wanting to visit the masjid and Gary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You go. It's open. It's open.
It's open? Okay, great. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Inshallah, it's nice masjid, bro.
Yeah. When did you leave Colorado?
Last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
Where you going?
I'm going back now. I was in Michigan.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Who you have relatives in Michigan?
No, I just
Yeah.
traveling and visiting Masjid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you travel on?
Yes, brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
How many miles you put on that?
I think 1,500 going to
1,500?
Michigan, and then it's gonna be another
1,500.
on the way back. Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna get back before it fall, before it get cold. Colorado's
Yeah.
very cold.
Yes.
Snow, a lot of snow.
Yeah.
What part of Colorado are you from?
Denver, brother.
Denver? Yeah, there's a lot of snow up there, cold.
You been there, brother? You
I know. I
Okay.
got friends that go there, and I see all the time the weather and everything up there,
Oh yeah.
I know it's, weather is cold, a lot
Yeah.
of snow.
Yes, it's snowy because of the mountains, and
Yeah.
so it
Yeah.
changes a lot. So in the morning it'll be like this, and at night you have to wear a jacket.
Okay, Abdul Rahim.
Oh, your name, brother? Oh,
Abdul.
mashallah.
Abdul Rahim.
I'm so helpful.
Okay, so may Allah go with you.
Brother, you know about the history of the masjid?
It's been here since the 60s. One of the three oldest masjids in America.
Really?
Yeah, the first oldest one is in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
The Mother Mosque?
Yeah,
Mashallah.
and
Yes.
then I don't know what the second one's in, but this is the third one here. This is Masjid El-Amin.
I think the second one is in Dearborn.
It might be
The-
that one, right? It might
This
be.
is the third.
Yeah, but
oldest one.
there's one Muslim city in Michigan too. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Muslim city.
Hamtramck.
Hamtramck, right?
Yeah, I was there yesterday.
Yeah, good. Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Inshallah.
So when did you leave there?
I was there yesterday, so I left Dearborn in the morning.
Okay.
So I've been
Good.
on the way to Chicago now.
Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Were there Muslims in Gary? So they built a masjid?
Yeah, there was a lot of Muslims here. And then they moved, they moved out, the steel and all this, it was really, booming. They said Muslims was living around in this area. And then they moved, started moving out, to surrounding areas. And then some years back, there were, like a lot of Muslims coming, here to the masjid. There was a lot of Muslims living around here too. But there's still some Muslims living around here. They don't come to the masjid like, until on Jummah, until Friday. That's when they come. Sometimes a few come for Salat, but we open for all five Salats, you see. So it's open for all five Salat.
Okay.
And
If you come during prayer time.
you come to the prayer time, you can come in, and make Salat.
Okay, mashallah. And
Right. Anyone that want to come to make Salat, they can welcome to come and pray.
Right.
It's Salat time, when time for Salat comes in.
And there's still Muslims here, huh?
Oh,
in
yeah.
Gary?
Yeah, there's Muslim here, yeah.
Less than before, but still. mashallah,
Right.
they're here. And there's another masjid here, the Gary Islamic
Gary
Center.
Muslim Center. Yeah, it's on 15th in the Grant.
Okay. That's
15th
the
Gary Muslim Center.
that's a Muslim
Yeah,
masjid, or is
It's
it?
a center. Yeah, it's Muslim. Yeah, they Muslim.
It's not Nation of Islam. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Not they,
And they made that later, huh?
right, get big there later. But
Okay, mashallah.
this is the oldest. And then they came, and they're still there. They there on Jummah. They there sometimes during the day on Wednesday, sometimes, during the week, you go there and people are there, and they make, they there for book of prayer. You see, I know, most of the time they're there for book of prayer. But I don't know if they for Asa. And sometimes maybe somebody there for Asa. Mother, but I'm not sure. Sunday they have Talim there on Sunday.
Okay.
So they there on Sundays too.
Right. Mashallah.
Fridays and Sundays.
So, brother, you grew up here?
No, I'm not from here. I'm from Alabama.
Oh, really? Alabama?
Right.
Oh, that's far from here, but.
Yes, oh yes.
So, when did you move here?
I used to live here in the 90s.
Right.
I used to live here. My family, then we moved. We left for moving. In 2000 we left for moving.
Okay, mashallah. So you moved here and you saw the.
Right, and I stayed for a while. I keep it open for prayer as well. You see.
Okay, mashallah. You're like the caretaker of the masjid.
Not the caretaker, but I just make sure
Volunteer for.
volunteer for people that want to come for Salat.
Oh,
Here for all five Salat.
mashallah. That's great, brother. That's awesome.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
How's life here in Gary?
Good. It's a good life. It's a good life. It's quiet. Nice quiet town, and good people. People are good here.
It's great to see that there's a masjid here.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
beneficial.
this is a predominantly African American community. You see.
Right.
But you have like the guys that own the stores and gas stations. They come for Jummah, and then African Americans they come too. So it's a mix, of business people, local people that come to the masjid.
Right. And the gas station people, they're Arabs?
And Arabs, Pakistanians, and the Indian.
Right, so there's a good mix of different people around here.
Right, right.
So it's quite a historic masjid, but not a lot of information
Yes, it is.
about it.
I know, inshallah, I'm going to tell them maybe they should put together some information about it and have it good for people. Because, we do get a lot of people, going to Canada, because they stop by. Truck drivers, people, the ones that drive the big trucks, they stop by because there's a truck stop over there, see.
Oh, okay.
So they come, they Google and find out there's a masjid here, and they come and makes a lot. Some of them spend the night, because we allow them to stay, they can spend the night.
Right,
So, we get a cross section, we get a lot of people.
Oh.
We get a lot of people.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. I'm going to let Naeem.
MashaAllah, the masjid is serving the Muslim community and the non-Muslims here in Gary, Indiana. A place where a lot of people might not know about Islam. But the masjid is here and the doors are open and everybody's welcome. The significance of this masjid is immense. It's huge. In the 60s, that's when the masjid was established by Muslim Student Association students. They wanted to establish this masjid here in Gary, Indiana. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
What's up? Right here, y'all playing outside? Yeah. Okay, I'm playing better pray?
I prayed already, brother.
Subhanallah. It's good to meet you, though.
What's your name, brother?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. I'm Sohail. Nice ride. MashaAllah, brother. Take care.
Talk about nice ride with the Beamer bike.
MashaAllah, brother.
Man, I was trying to give my grandma some dog. We was going back and forth in that bike with her.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, that was Al Amin Masjid here in Gary, Indiana. Absolutely amazing experience here with the brothers. You don't understand a community until you've been in it, and alhamdulillah, we got a glimpse of the brotherhood, just a little glimpse of the brotherhood here in Gary. And mashallah, clarifications, there is another masjid here, two masajid here in Gary, Indiana. This was obviously the historical masjid. We had to visit this one, but now we have to move forward with our trip. We won't be able to make it to the other masjid. But alhamdulillah, Islam is well alive in the hearts of the Muslimin in Gary. MashaAllah, brothers from all different backgrounds. In Gary we have our African American brothers as well as our Pakistani, Indian, Arabs. Alhamdulillah, everybody's here. And they might call it the most miserable town in America, but the truth is, people here are not miserable at all. Alhamdulillah, they have nice homes, they have a community life, the roads are clean. I've seen worse, I've seen way worse, and this is way nice to be called the most miserable town. That is just injustice to the people here. Alhamdulillah, even if it was, it is making a great comeback. Oh wow, what happened here? Alright, we are about to reach the historic house of Michael Jackson. He was born here in Gary, Indiana, and this is the house. This one right here. So MJ, Michael Jackson, the famous singer, was born in this house. We love you, MJ. Rest in power. Jackson 5, all the people have written their messages for their love for MJ. This is it. This is the house. Michael Jackson grew up here in this, the worldwide phenomenon. And he might have actually converted to Islam or reverted to Islam. We don't know. But this is it. This is where his whole career started. Oh, sorry, brother. I'm just gonna, okay, park over here. This is it. The story of Michael Jackson started from this house here in Gary, Indiana. Whoa. What? Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
It's your first time here?
Yeah, but you really realize how humble they beginnings were, man.
Yeah, man.
It's the damn ghetto.
Exactly.
I'm from Detroit. This is like Detroit to me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, insane.
Like yesterday or something? Michael Jackson's birthday?
Yes, yes.
Yesterday?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's emotional too, man.
Yeah.
Been here before?
No, it's my first time. I didn't even know. I was just passing through and...
Happened to end up over here by mistake.
Yes. And I saw Michael Jackson house.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I gotta come here.
Of course. It was on, I saw it by accident too on the expressway. It was on
Really?
the sign, a billboard, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just like you. I'm like, how
Yeah.
can you not stop here? It's the Jackson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it right? Is it that one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, in the corner. Nice meeting you, brother. Take care, brother. Now we're getting some gas for the car, and check this out. There's an ad going on right when you fill the gas in the payment system. Never saw something like that before here near Gary, Indiana. Let's go, inshallah. Alright everybody, that was an amazing day so far, but now, if you remember, our final destination is Chicago. Third biggest city in the country, major hub for Muslims, Palestinian Americans, South Asian Americans, and African Americans, and all the other Americans. So Chicago is the anchor, is the biggest city in the Midwest region. It is a mega city all over the world, a city like no other. So we are super excited to be there, inshallah. Almost there. We're gonna have a lot of fun checking out these Masjid before we head over to Iowa. Are you ready for Chicago? Because I am. Let's do this. We're back in Illinois. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ya Riyasat al-Illinois. Say fi aman Allah to Riyasat al-Hindiana.